If you think pixel art games are just simple graphics, you're in for a surprise. These games are leveling up in 2025 with insane action, deep stories, and visuals that'll blow your mind. Today, we're counting down the top 10 best pixel art games you have to play in 2025. Stay tuned, because some of these picks will shock you. And hey, if you love gaming content like this, hit that like button and subscribe. You don't want to miss what we've got coming next. Let's jump in. Kicking things off at number 10, we've got Hyper Light Drifter. This isn't just another retro-style RPG. It's fast, brutal, and ridiculously fun. The mobile version brings the same slick combat and exploration that made the PC release a hit. You dash, slash, and shoot your way through swarms of enemies while uncovering hidden paths and secrets. The controls are tight, but the challenge is real. Boss fights? Prepare to get wrecked. The pixel art here isn't just for nostalgia. Every frame feels handcrafted, with smooth animations that make the world feel alive. And the soundtrack? Straight up atmospheric magic. If you're into action with a side of challenge, this one's a must-play. Next up at number 9 is Meow Hunter. Imagine a cat with an axe, a gun, and a bad attitude. Yeah, it's as wild as it sounds. The game mixes cute pixel art with intense, no-mercy combat. Every enemy encounter pushes you to think fast and hit hard. The weapon system adds depth, letting you swap between different tools to handle tougher bosses. The difficulty scales quickly, so expect some tough fights, but that's what makes it fun. Plus, the animations are smooth, and the character designs are packed with personality. If you've ever wanted to watch a cat take down monsters with ridiculous weapons, this is your game. Sliding into number 8 is Draconian, a dark action RPG that doesn't pull punches. You play as a prince out for revenge after his village gets wiped out. The combat here is all about chaining attacks, dodging enemy strikes, and landing brutal finishers. Every battle feels like a test of skill, no button mashing here. The pixel art sets a gritty tone, with eerie forests and haunted ruins that pull you into the story. The enemies get smarter as you go, so staying sharp is key. If you like tough combat mixed with a revenge-driven narrative, Draconian is your kind of game. Coming in at number 7, we've got Scissor 7, Shadow Clash. If you've seen the anime, you know this world is packed with weird humor and chaotic action, and the game captures that perfectly. You play as Seven, a contract killer with shape-shifting scissors. The pixel art is surprisingly detailed, with smooth animations and colorful environments. Combat is all about timing your moves, using special skills, and pulling off ridiculous combos. The enemies get tougher, but unlocking new abilities keeps things fresh. It's fast, funny, and just the right amount of weird. Definitely worth checking out if you want action with a side of laughs. At number 6, we've got Yggdrasill Champions. This turn-based RPG lets you build a team of heroes to take on mythical creatures in a world inspired by Norse mythology. The battles are strategic, but never boring. Picking the right team can be the difference between victory and total disaster. The pixel art is sharp, with beautifully designed characters and environments, and the story? Full of twists that'll keep you guessing. As you progress, you'll need to experiment with different hero combos to survive. If you're into games where every decision matters, give this one a go. Halfway through at number 5, we've got Civilization Wars Strategy. It's part strategy, part action, and all about building your tribe into an unstoppable empire. The pixel art keeps things light, but the gameplay gets intense fast. You'll gather resources, upgrade your defenses, and send your troops to conquer rival villages. The enemy AI actually puts up a fight, forcing you to adapt your strategy as the game goes on. It's the kind of game that starts simple but quickly hooks you in. Plus, the thrill of watching your tiny village become a massive kingdom is surprisingly addictive. At number 4, we have Blasphemous. This one's not for the faint of heart. It's a punishing, action-packed platformer set in a twisted, nightmarish world. The combat is brutal, with enemies that hit hard and bosses that will make you rethink your skills. The pixel art here goes all in on the creepy aesthetic, with grotesque designs that stick with you. But it's not just about the challenge. The story runs deep, exploring themes of guilt and redemption in a way that makes the game weirdly compelling. If you enjoy tough-as-nails gameplay with some dark atmosphere, this one's waiting for you. At number 3, we've got Moonstone Island. This game blends open-world exploration with farming, crafting, and monster battles. The pixel art is colorful and charming, giving the game a laid-back vibe. You can wander around collecting resources, grow magical plants, or just chill with the locals. But don't let the cozy atmosphere fool you. There's strategy here, especially when it comes to building your alchemical skills. The turn-based combat adds a fun twist, making this perfect for anyone who likes their pixel art with a bit of everything. Next up, at number 2, is Realms of Pixel, Tech, and Magic. It's part idle game, part RPG, and surprisingly addictive. You collect heroes, level them up, and send them into battle while your kingdom grows in the background. The pixel art is simple but effective, with flashy combat effects that keep things interesting. And if you enjoy that one more upgrade feeling, this game has it in spades. The progression system keeps you hooked, constantly pushing you to improve your team. Plus, the tactical side makes battles more than just a numbers game. You actually need to think through your moves. And finally, at number 1, we've got Japanese rural life adventure. Sometimes you just need a game to chill with, and this one nails it. You step into a peaceful village where you grow crops, fish, raise animals, and make friends with the locals. There's no rush here. The pixel art beautifully captures the countryside vibe, making the game feel like a digital getaway. It's perfect if you need a break from all the action and just want to enjoy a simple, relaxing experience. So there you have it. 10 pixel art games you have to play in 2025. Which one caught your eye? Let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more epic game lists. We've got plenty more coming your way. See you in the next one.